In the season of family, togetherness, food, and bounty, one organization is making sure no one is left out. Project Hood already provides mentorship, training, and community resources for residents of Woodlawn and Inglewood as well.
And now that special organization is trying to also help those who are less fortunate. And the man who started it all, yes, Pastor Corey Brooks joining us now, the founder of Project Hood. And thank you for coming out and joining us on our plaza. We are so honored to have you here. We feel like we're close to you already because we watched you months on the rooftop.
Absolutely,
exactly,
in person,
right?
yes, not virtual.
Yep. And here you are, always giving and trying to help people. And now Project Hood is saying, let's see what we can do for the less fortunate during Thanksgiving. Tell us what you guys are up to.
So tomorrow we're giving away 5,000 turkeys with all the fixings, canned goods, cornbread, all the things necessary to help a family have a great Thanksgiving. We're really excited about it. People are going to start lining up. We're giving away at 10. All they have to do is drive up, pop their trunk, and we're going to fill it up with food and be a really good blessing to a lot of people.
That's awesome. You got canned cranberry sauce in there too?
Absolutely. You got to have cranberry sauce.
You got to have that. Do you need volunteers? How can people at home?
Yes, we need volunteers. They can go to projecthood.org, projecthood.org, and you can find out all the wonderful things that we're trying to do. It's going to be a great day. Cars are going to be backed up. Normally when we do it, cars are backed up for at least to the Dan Ryan, which is about a mile and a half from our church. And so we need as many volunteers as we can possibly get.
Wow, you know, just to hear you say that, because we've seen you do this over the years, and it just goes to show you how deep the need is.
Yes.
It must touch you every time when those cars are backed up all the way to the Dan Ryan. Have you ever ran out of food? I mean, obviously you don't want to say no to anybody, so we want to make sure this happens correctly.
Yeah, we do run out of food, and sometimes when we run out of food, we just take the names and we say, hey, we'll get it to you before the week is out. So we aim to try to serve as many people as possible, to be a blessing to many as people as possible. You don't have to just live on the south side of Chicago. It's for the people of Chicago. So whether you're on the south side, the west side, north side, wherever you're from, we want to be a blessing to you.
No one is turned away. That's
Absolutely.
amazing.
Yeah. Project Hood started that in 2012. Correct?
Yes.
How has it grown over the years? We were talking in a commercial break. I've only been here for 3 years in Chicago, and I've seen it grown tremendously in that time. So I can't imagine since 2012.
It's been tremendous. You know, offering programs to help people transform their lives is what it's really all about. Our carpentry program, our violence prevention programs, all of these programs have helped to add growth to what we're trying to do. And now we're in the midst of building a 90,000 square foot community center. The foundation is being laid. Next month, the steel is going to start going up.
Ooh.
So we're really excited. You know, who would have ever thought that on the south side of Chicago, you could ride down King Drive and see a crane putting up a major building. It's a tremendous blessing. And we owe a lot to Fox for showing us when I was on the roof and exposing us and people donating. So we're really thankful and grateful.
I know we've asked you about this before, but we did many live shots with you on that rooftop. So for people who are not familiar, how many months were you actually up there? And how much money did you start with and did you end up with?
So the first time was 10 years ago. I was on the roof for 94 days. Then 10 years later on the anniversary, I decided to go on the roof again to raise the money for the community center. So I was on the roof 343 days.
Wow.
We started with $0.
Yes.
We're now at $30 million. We have 10 more million to go that we're trying to raise so we can be debt free, and that's it's really amazing.
Did you hear that, everybody? We need $10 million.
Yes, please.
Okay?
Amazing. Look at God.
Absolutely.
So 11 years of Project Hood.
Yeah.
Where would you like to see Project Hood 11 years from now?
Oh, absolutely. We'd like to be in a lot of different cities where they're experiencing some of the same issues that we're experiencing here in the Chicago area, dealing with violence and dealing with young black men who are taking the lives of other individuals. We'd like to be in Philadelphia, New Orleans, St. Louis, all of these places. So what we're doing here in Chicago, we believe we're creating a model for what we believe will work in other urban areas. And so that's 10 years from now, that's where we hope to be.
Well, it's a beautiful thing. We are so honored to have you here with us. I think we were saying you're our hero. What you've done.
Oh, thank you.
It's just unbelievable. And remember, everybody, nobody is being turned away.
Absolutely.
So where can people go for more information?
They can go to projecthood.org, projecthood.org, and they can find out all the things that they need to know about the giveaway on tomorrow.
Including volunteering.
Including volunteering.
Including volunteers.
Any special message you want to give to the folks at home this season of giving and gratitude?
Yeah, absolutely. I know a lot of people are going through a lot of different issues in their own lives with their own families, but I want to encourage you to just be thankful and be grateful. to spread as much love as you possibly can to as many people as you possibly can, because what you throw out, it comes back to you. What you sow, you will reap. And so just love people and be as nice as you possibly can.
Well, Pastor Corey Brooks, we love you. Thank you for
Absolutely. I love
coming
you
and
too.
sharing this season of giving, and can't wait to see the progression of the new facility.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
Very
much.
exciting.
I'll be out there with my hard hat.
Absolutely.
I don't think you want me out there.
Come on out.
Okay.